Yeah, what's up with it? Do it cause I love it and I stuck with it. We ain't with the subbing in the cut with it. Please none of the talks, I heard enough of it. Like, what you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really about this, don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips, don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lives all the time. Stand on it, if we said it, we don't walk around it. Loose lips, sink ships, red cup, blue strips, new phone, who this? No, we don't allow it. Really on go, I don't know what's an off day. Now we on road, came from smoking in the hallway. Now we got shows, boys feeling like Broadway. Always look both ways, even on a crossway. Driving down Cross Bay, out town Barclays. Really on big things, came up a small way. Championship rings, baby, that's a ball game. Oh, she want a little bag, baby, that's small change. Yeah, that money talk. If we ain't cool, then cut me off. No breaking news, don't run your mouth. Thought it was the plug, now he running off. Thought it was a plug, now he running off. What you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really about this, don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips, don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lives all the time. Stand on it, if we said it, we don't walk around it. Loose lips, sink ships, red cup, blue strips, new phone, who this? No, we don't allow it. Whoa. Don't do that, we the best coming out of BK, I thought you knew that. Step up in the function, all these women like who that. Got me looking like money, yeah, they love me, yeah, true that. Big racks, new bag, new swag, we ain't cutting no slack. Why they mad? Don't do that. See them coming, no mask, 6 feet, move back. How we got it, don't ask, don't do that. Nah, cause they ain't never put us on. Now they wanna come around and see what's going on. Nah, and we don't follow protocols. We some kings like sis, no waterfall, ISO. What you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really about this, don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips, don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lives all the time. Stand on it, if we said it, we don't walk around it. Loose lips, sink ships, red cup, blue strips, new phone, who this? No, we don't allow it.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Where's my comments? My comments disappeared. Wait a minute. There they go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Top of the morning. Everybody, welcome. But do me a big favor. Let me know how many likes we have. Thank y'all so much. Let me know how many likes we have. I see so many people. Good morning. Good morning. Jay Chi. Yes, child. Yes, Jay. Yes, 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 nephew. I cannot. I'm trying to get this voice right. That's what I'm trying to get this voice right. All right. Let me try to blow on this tea. I got it too hot. I got it piping hot. Hold on one second. I don't want to be on camera when I taste it for the first time, just in case I spoil my tongue. This is a code 10 sharing event, everybody. 81. Okay, we got to get to like 100 likes, y'all, to get started. And that should take, I mean, come on. We need to get to 100 likes just to get started. All right. Okay, too much lemon. Okay. Okay. That's why I turned that camera off. Woo. Hey, Marmaro, this is a code 10 sharing event. See, that's why I turned the camera on. It's too hot. This is a code 10 sharing event. Please share, invite. All right. This is not going to be nothing like, nothing like that, y'all. Okay. Nothing like that. We're committed to what we said. We're at 100 likes. Okay. Let's see if we can get a few more likes and then we're going to get started. Just a few more. West Coast, I'm sorry. I know y'all are, hey, Savardo. West Coast, I know y'all are still scratching and rolling. I get it. But let's see if we can get a few more likes and then we're going to get started. Child, that's what I've been trying to do, Mocha Crystal. Let's see if we can get just a few more likes, y'all, and then we're going to get started. Well, let me share this really quickly. I'm going to share this just to a few people. You know what, Romano, don't you do that? I cannot. Okay, hold on. What is going on today with YouTube and I was getting stuck? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna share. Let me just mainly share this to the West Coast because they sleep or just getting up. Okay. Couple of others. Okay. We're everybody is notified. All right, everybody is notified. Welcome. Come on in the room again. I don't want anybody to panic and think this is going to be one of them type of videos. It's not going to be one of those type of videos. It's not. I'm just addressing something that was sent to me by somebody and an email form, and it's probably one of the people that want to see something, but they're not going to see what they. That's probably what they want, and I probably know who it is. Yeah, it's okay. But let me just say this. The email said at 10:04 a.m. SJ Sidekick is threatening to come to Atlanta and harm you. He's also making some other very horrific allegations, right? All right. So I watched the video in its entirety. Well, some of it I kind of fast forwarded through just a little, because SJ Sidekick is threatening to come to Atlanta. And this is probably one of the bone carriers that want to see something. But the reason I'm addressing this is because violence was implied, right? And they marked it urgent. They marked the email urgent. Okay. SJ Sidekick threatening to come to Atlanta and do harm to you or whatever. Okay. All right. And then we got to address the young woman. We got to address the young woman as well. The lady over there. We got to address her. And we got to get this done because I'm going to be live on Facebook later this afternoon. Yeah. The thumbnail is pretty accurate, Wayne. I don't know how you crashed out on YouTube, sir, and nobody mentioned your name. Nobody said your name. Nobody said your channel name. I don't know. I don't understand it. I really don't. I'm not even playing dumb. Like, girl, how you crashing out and nobody mentioned your name? Like, nobody mentioned your name. And I could have paid this because they're really that insignificant as far as traction. I'm giving them probably more views just by talking about this. I really could have paid it, and I weighed the option of paying it and just addressing it. And I said I'll address it. But to the young man that and if you dox me, and I don't know where this lie started about me doxing people. I don't dox people. I've never doxed anybody, so I don't know where that started. It's neither here nor there. But if you dox me, I'm coming to Atlanta and I'm going to whoop you and do all that. You are okay. Oh, that's fine. Whatever you need to do, sir. Whatever you need to do. Do they want to get ready for the holiday? It's like I knew yesterday, Wayne, when I had did that little commentary. Nobody's name was mentioned. The woman in Detroit, her name wasn't mentioned. The young man, he's, I guess, feeling some kind of way from what I said about something the day before. And so nobody's names are mentioned. No channels are mentioned. And it's like, where are y'all? Where is this coming from? Like, how are y'all so strung up like that, hyped up over what? Like what? And then I'm on my channel talking to my people, not mentioning your name, but you feel I'm talking about you. Okay. But what if I'm not talking about you? What if I and I want to say to the young man, to the young man, sir, YouTube tolerates a lot. But one thing they don't tolerate is threats of violence. They don't tolerate threats of violence. You can't be on your channel talking about you're going to come and do something to somebody, sir. You can't do that. That's why whenever somebody on here and they say something, even if it's inferred, I always put this up. That's why I always put that up, because YouTube don't play about that. You can't be on your channel talking about you coming to Atlanta to harm me. For what? If you call my job, sir, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all have a lot going on mentally, emotionally, and that is above my pay grade. It really is. If you call my job, if you call my sir, like where did all that doxing stuff come from? Well, there was another person that I was, having a tip with, and I called the church to see, what was the protocol for being an usher. And so that now has taken on a life, just calling a church, I did that. I called the church. And so it's like, I think they like to amplify anything concerning me. They want to amplify anything concerning Tyesse. This boy went on a 1 hour and 12-minute diatribe, and his name was never mentioned on the channel, ever. 1 hour plus, just like on and on. And I'm like, I'm sitting there watching this like, is he okay? Sir, are you well? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, Jeanette. It really is. Anything they can come up with to amplify and make me out to be something, they love to do that. And then he said, well, he's going to come on tomorrow and become the victim. I'm nobody's victim. I'm not anybody's victim, sweetheart, young man. But I'm going to tell you, this is just advice, YouTuber to aspiring YouTuber. Don't be on YouTube threatening people, baby. That's not good. That's not, you probably don't care about this like that, but I would advise you not to be doing that. But moreover than that, you told a very demonstrably false lie on me on that video. That's what it is, nephew. You told a demonstrably, false lie on that video. And so I'm debating. I got a little extra change to spare. I'm debating, do I really want to just show you a little something, shake you up a little bit, just to prove a point? Stop playing with people. I'm debating. I got a little extra change in an account that I don't even toy with. But I'm debating. I'm gonna think about it through the rest of this day, and I'm gonna decide on what I want to do about that lie you told. Because see, we let one girl get away with a lie, and she ran off and never, tried to come back and make amends to it. We let one girl get away with a lie. We keep letting these girls get away with these lies, and they get emboldened, Michelle Holly. So we just can't keep letting y'all get away with these lies and stuff, Mama. We can't do it. That's what they're using, and it's so obvious because I told Stephanie. I said when we did that video yesterday, I said leave it alone, Stephanie, because the lesbian lady. She's going to come up with content, and she didn't already formulate it because they don't have any content. I'm the draw. The lesbian lady has 6 viewers live, 5, sometimes 4 live viewers, and so I'm the draw for these people. I am. You're not going to get any views without somebody of note on YouTube in your thumbnail. The young man, I don't know what it is about my background. My background, he's upset about my background. All these leaves and you mean the plants? I mean, they're regular plants. I know what it is. You're upset because I talked about your records that you had on the wall, the albums. You're upset because I said you had them albums on the wall that time, right? Listen, that's in the past. Okay, you seem to have some wallpaper up now. You seem to have some wallpaper up. You got some lighting. You got your studio kit going and stuff. Seems to be okay. You really was salty because I said you had some some albums on the wall. You did. Don't worry about my place. Don't worry about. Trust me. I'm okay. But what I want you to do, young man, this is what I want you to do. We always do a 360 challenge because they always tell me to get up and stand up. Let me see what your body look like. I want to see a 360 of them apartments. That's what I want to see. Yeah, they want me to stand up. Let me see your body. Let me see what your body look like. Well, my body is. You can go on the internet. You can see me standing up. I was standing up next to Larry. When I did an interview with him, people see me all the time. It's okay. But that's what I want you to do, young man. I want you to do a 360 of that apartment. See, take your computer or take your laptop, and I want you to go like this. This is what I want you to do. Okay? That's what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do, Jesse. That's what I want you to do. Yeah, that's what I want you. Can you do that for me on your next live? I want you to do this. Okay. So I want you to do on your next live. Do that for me. Okay. The hallway is not lit right now. It's okay. Do that. Because all we see is that wall back there. You could have like a table next to your bed. That could just be a room. 360, please. I did it. Now you do it. All right. I bet you won't. Oh, I'm carving out a little time this morning, y'all. Just a little time. Oh, thank you, Amy. I'm just carving out a little time this morning. I told y'all it was not going to be one of them cussing a mile a minute, reading, snapping, holler. We're not doing that no more. We don't have time for that. Just do that for me. You know, do that. Girl, you know, young man, you've lost a lot. You lost like what, 300 pounds? You lost a lot of weight. Congratulations. We're all trying to be healthy and I'm trying to be the healthiest version of myself. You lost a little weight and, you know, well, not a little weight. You lost about 300 pounds or whatever. Wonderful. You know, but you shouldn't be, you know, fat shaming anybody or, you know, making remarks about people's weight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that should be one of the things you should stay away from. Yeah, all your pictures are still on your page. All your pictures are still listed. You know, when you were your size that you were. I'm glad that I don't know whether you had gastric bypass or whether you went through something. I mean, we're all trying to get there, get to a healthy weight. You know, I've lost a lot of weight myself. So I'm happy about that. We're all happy about that. You know, now I saw in your music video, you talked about depression and people don't understand and all this. And, you know, it's a situation where, you know, you were over there talking about I'm a gay man and you're a gay man, and you know, I'm always doing this to other gay men and whatnot. Sir, let's not make this about, you know, gay versus gay. You're an individual, right? And I'm addressing you as an individual. Our orientations have nothing to do with this. It doesn't. You are who you are, I am who I am. And it just so happens that, listen, we don't agree with each other. You don't like me, I don't like you. You don't like me. I don't. You said you wouldn't. If I was on fire, you wouldn't pour water on me. Well, girl, if you got ran over by a truck, I wouldn't call 911 for you. You know, I wouldn't. The problem with all of y'all over there at that channel is that y'all all operate out of the same spirit, but you think you are sanctimonious. You think that you are all some sort of pure and clean. And it comes from your leader. It comes from your leader, actually. But you're always projecting and saying stuff about me and my followers, right? So I don't understand. I really don't understand for the life of me, sir, for the life of me, how you can formulate that crash out you did and nobody mentioned your name. Answer that. You said you're not going to do no more videos, right? Answer that on whatever live you do with your presiding prelate. Answer, say, Tyesse did not mention my name, my channel name, and I crash out talking about leave me and my guests alone. Girl, you're saying that like you have a viable channel with a viable talk show or something. Leave me and my guests alone. What I said on my live, I know what I said. What I said was, it's sad how people exaggerate and try to make things more than they are. I saw the lady that was up there on your channel, and she was making it so dramatic about her life and cyberbullying, and I'm gonna get to all that in a minute, and cyber stalking and all of this and all of that. He was correct. You were talking about him and you didn't put a name on it. So did he take the first shot or did you? I'm trying to figure out what happened. So at the end of the day, whether I was talking about you, whether I was doing a subliminal, your name was not mentioned. Your channel was not mentioned, right? Your name was not mentioned. Your channel was not mentioned. So I'm trying to figure out from you and everybody in that circle. Why is it that y'all can say what y'all want to say, do subliminals, go behind paywalls, drag people, but when somebody says something and not even mention your name, it's a problem? Now, in these other sectors, they put names on it, right? I've seen her around. I've seen that name around. But my thing is this. My thing is this. All of this trying to make me out to be what y'all want or what y'all envision me to be, it doesn't work. It's not going to work for my audience. Trying to make me out to be what are they using now? Attacking black women, you know. That doesn't work on a channel that was built on advocating for black women. There are too many black women here. You should try something else, maybe another analogy or something would probably work. That would be the wrong analogy, talking about I'm attacking black women. My followers would probably think that is absolutely asinine or stupid. That's what my followers would probably attach to that. Well, when you've been on vacation for 10 days and you're trying to catch up real quick, don't come in here with hypotheticals and asking questions, because you seem like the way you formulated that, you seem like you're advocating for the other side, right? I'm here advocating for myself, and you don't seem like you're on this team or on this side, right? So if you've been on vacation for 10 days, it would probably be best to come in and sit down and try to figure out what's going on. Because see, there was a time that this would go another way. I would have just blocked you. Okay? I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know you. Okay? I know your name. I've seen your name in a lot of chats. I don't know you. But if you've been on vacation for 10 days, just come in and sit your ass down somewhere and try to find out what the hell is going on before making comments like that. Or either just go to that channel and then go over there and cap for them. Because it's not about who said what first, how they said it. My point was, if nobody mentions someone's name, why are they triggered? If nobody mentioned nobody's channel name, why are they triggered? That was my point. Not a chronological timeline of who said what first. Again, if you've been on vacation for 10 days, you would sit down at least 10 minutes before making that comment. There was a time, like I said, where you would have been blocked. Nevertheless, Ty Squad, moving on to the young man in Detroit. Sir, I don't understand for the life of me. I don't understand for the life of me. My whole point was why y'all are so damn triggered by everything I say. Why are you watching? That is the question of the day. You say I'm attacking black women. I'm this, I'm horrible. Then why do you come over and watch to be triggered? Just go watch something else. Wouldn't that make sense, Ty Squad? Wouldn't it make sense to go watch something else? Somebody's horrible. Why are you sitting watching? I told Stephanie, I said, let's let it go, because that woman is she's going to turn this into content. So now she's created a town hall she's going to have with 2 other guests about attacking black women. I want to break down what's going on with her too. But to the young man over there, sir, you say you're at Wayne State University. You say you have you have a job. You're at Wayne State. You have a job. Hey, Hutch. You have a lot going on over there in Detroit. I hear you're from Saginaw. You say you're from Saginaw? No shade to nobody in Saginaw. No shade to nobody in Saginaw, but you say you're from Saginaw originally. That's where you're from. That no shade to my Saginaw viewers, but that explains a lot over in Saginaw. Yeah, because honey, I've seen Saginaw. Yeah, well, he said he's from Saginaw, and then I went over there and looked at the, the poverty level and the statistics of Saginaw. I said, oh, okay. And then he had said something about his cousin. One of his cousins had 12 kids. He said one of his cousins had 12 kids. Sounds about Saginaw. Sounds about right. All right. But again, you're at Wayne State. You're over at Wayne State University. You're at Wayne State, and you have a job. You have a good job or whatever. I see you over there doing plays, community plays, and Mama, I want to sing on the side of the road to Jericho, and don't get God started on an extra plate of oxtails and all that stuff. I see you do your little community plays and stuff. You got your little music videos you did with your leather outfit and your beret on. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. You seem to be a thespian at least, Mm-hmm. You got your little community plays for color boys. Uh-huh. Mama, I lost my Section 8 voucher. I see your little plays and stuff you're doing. You seem to have a lot going on over there. And then you're over there at Wayne State University. Yeah, he said his cousin got 12 kids they're over there in Saginaw, I think. Or they from Saginaw. Yeah, that's what they say they from. Don't get God started. And I lost my EBT card on the way to church. All them plays and stuff now either they over there doing. Oh, Jesus. Mama, I need an extra plate of oxtails, the stage play. I see some of your friends came out to support you at your play. You had some flowers. They brought you some flowers and stuff. That's nice. Your arms are too short to reach down and get your EBT card off the floor. You know them plays they do over there in the hood, y'all. Chitlin circuit plays. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Trade robbed me at gunpoint for color girls. I'm just saying, y'all, I don't have no problem with these people, but if I'm talking about somebody, I'm talking about them. And it's gag worthy because the other girl, the lesbian lady, she was over there talking about just the other day, talking about we're not talking about you. How do you know? And everything is not about you. You just said that, lady, ma'am. I'm trying to stay out the bushes, but I'm serious. Sir, I should even once I saw that video of you with that white suit on, you had that white suit on with that, and then you had that leather outfit on with that leather beret. Girl, I should have just paid this whole video. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Somebody text me, this calm tea sipping while reading these folks is priceless. I cannot. Mama thought she ate over there in that video. She did. She thought she ate. I got to get out of here in a minute. And then in the video, girl, you was already on the talking about you depressed and people don't know what I'm going through. Girl, I believe it. Says you over there in coming out of Saginaw. Coming over there out of Saginaw, girl, I can believe that you were depressed and stuff was going on with you. Mm-hmm. They are, but I wanna help them today, like with Chrissy. So to the lesbian lady, y'all, many people were here yesterday when we were live? How many people were here yesterday when we were live? And I did the evening live. And all I said, we was talking about, you know, Bishop Jordan over there at the Bishops Conference. And then we were talking about the Better Blogger Collective. And I said, you know, we were talking about, well, why weren't they there or whatever? And all I said was a few things, y'all. I ain't said anything horrible about the lady. All I said was Bishop was not going to have all of them people over there at that conference with him. Is that what I said or not? I just want to be clear. I should play back what I said. I should play back what I said my damn self. I just said Bishop was not gonna have no lesbians and people wearing crowns and stuff. That's what I said. That's what I said. What did I say that was so triggering to this woman? Now, oh baby, some of that lemon. That's too much lemon. Okay. I need some water, baby. That was So there was another blogger that dragged me about a week ago or whatever, and I called no names. Your comments were in general. Thank y'all. You know, another blogger dragged me and another person last week and whatever, and so she went live because I went and played the video this morning. She went live. Now I'm putting it all together. She went live and said that if I did one more video saying anything about them, then she was going to play the video of the other blogger dragging me. That's what she said she was going to do. She said that, I know what I said. I can play it back. I can run it back. Ain't nobody mention her name. Ma'am, you're not the only lesbian on YouTube. I could have been talking about anybody. Okay? But I was speaking about the Better Blogger Collective. And girl, how y'all out here cutting up like this? Didn't y'all supposed to be doing this a different way? Play it for 4 to 5 people. I should play it. Just a little piece of it. Why y'all cutting up like this? When she said, the next time I say anything, she gonna play the other person dragging me. Girl, who gives a damn? Like for real. Oh my God, sis. Let me try to find it, y'all. Let me try to find it, Ty Squad. I wouldn't even known this boy said anything about me had nobody emailed me. I don't follow y'all anymore. I don't track y'all anymore. So I don't know. I don't care. Now, let me see if I can find this, y'all. Give me a minute. We're just gonna keep this very, very professional and light, y'all. Very, very professional and light. But even when I do that, I trigger people. I don't know what this is. I have this thing where even when I'm doing light work, people get triggered. I don't know why what you say is there. I don't know either. I don't get it. Let me see if I can pull this up. Y'all put this picture with Bishop Jordan way out of context. All I did was just a couple of searches, and I narrowed down what the hell was going on. You got Bishop Jordan with some bishops and some clergy. You know, all right, that's the picture that y'all was posting and people was sending me. All I did was maybe a 60-second search, and I was able to see that Bishop Jordan was at the conference of national, whatever it is, baby, bishops, the CNBC, whatever, the conference of national, all them bishops and people. Talk to the brain. Oh my God. First thing y'all saw Brandon Porter, and then y'all thought, oh my God, is Bishop going Koji? Is it should be some Koji? No, it was a conference of bishops, of clergy, not bishops, clergy. Conference of national clergy, something like that. Who gives a damn? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was one of them conferences of all the clergy. So then when I went and looked a little further, okay, and then I saw, okay, he's there with Al Sharpton and Bishop Sheard. Okay. If you look at that picture, that is not a picture that those people, it's not like a picture where it's like he came over and said, "Can I take a picture?" Or they say he have somebody that be walking with him taking pictures, like a photographer. Y'all remember Lenny Smallgate, right? So probably, he just leaned in and the picture was taken, right? And then there's Michael Eric Dyson, and take a picture. This is not a planned picture. That's my point. It's not a planned picture. Okay, you got Al Sharpton, Bishop Jordan, Bishop Sheard, and noted author Michael Eric Dyson. Okay, and so you got the pictures. What all y'all got from that? I don't know. Y'all, honey, sometimes y'all just really be too deep in this stuff. What did y'all get? What did y'all think was happening? It seems like All Boys Club for Black Men. It's a national clergy conference. What were they talking about over there? Well, one of the captains said that they was talking about some deep stuff. I think that's what y'all got carried away with. Some of y'all probably thought, what did y'all think? The better blogger people was going to go Kojic? Was offered to do some type of Kojic situation? What did y'all think was going on over there? I wonder did they know him or just snap a pig? So anyways, y'all, so what did y'all think? The Better Blogger Collective was getting ready to have some type of big shindig or something? I just thought it was a prayer breakfast. Okay. Hey, Melody B. What did you think it was? I don't give a damn what it was. I don't give a damn what it was because it don't affect me. And the child squad, the child squad wasn't up there at that damn dinner, so I didn't give a damn what it was. The way the black church is a mess, they no respect for the God and woman. Yeah, you don't really see a lot of women at these functions, Michelle. It's really patriarchal. Wouldn't this be something the BBC would cover? Did they know about it? That's the thing. Did the BBC know about it? Did Bishop, what's that man's name? Did Bishop Jordan even, was he going? Did he know he was going? Or was it a last minute thing? There's so many questions. I just thought it was a picture. Sorry, Ty, I don't really care. Okay. Wouldn't this be something the BBC would cover? You sick, Coach Hill, just go to bed. Cover your face up and pull your covers up to your nose and go to bed. That's why, let me tell y'all something. Don't say that, John. Don't say that. I'm trying to do better. Dr. Gold, I'm trying to move away from this stuff. Okay, y'all, it's almost time for, what did y'all want me to say? The man was at a damn conference. What we do? What y'all want me to say? I was gonna say something, but that would have been so petty. No, I'm not gonna say it, y'all. I'm not gonna say it. Y'all know the damn better bloggers people can go up there with that damn all that, Y'all know Y'all know damn well the better bloggers can go up there with all that regalia and all that LGBT, energy, honey. Jordan Lester sent you $20 for that boy to envy is real. Oh my God, he's real? Oh man. How you know he real? Oh my God. That boy to envy, do you forgive me? Okay, I'll say it. Y'all know damn well them damn bloggers was not going to be up there, them gay people was not going to be up there with them people. Well, why he didn't take the better bloggers? Y'all know damn well the people not going to go there. First of all, they're not clergy. First of all, they're not clergy. Well, can they work the red carpet? No, they're not working on damn red carpet. They're going to be taking no damn lesbians and gay people up there. The hell did y'all think? Now y'all pulled it out of me. Well, why didn't the better bloggers cover the red carpet? Then I have them punks up there on the red carpet, y'all. I'm sorry. They're not saying it. You're right, Bernard can only take them to certain. Yeah. This is what they really wanted to pull out of me, Crystal. They wanted to pull this out of me. Okay, you have it. Y'all know that man was not gonna take the damn punks up there to that damn clergy place? Shit. Are you happy now you pulled it out of me? Especially, listen, I'm not saying nobody specifically. I didn't say nobody specifically. That's what you saying. I ain't called no names. That's what you're saying. Let's be clear. But y'all listen, at the end of the day, it was a conference. He took some pictures. The end. He took a picture with Bishop cheered at that man. So this woman heard that. All she heard was that, and now she's doing a town hall with two other people talking about I attack black women. Both my hands to heaven. This woman has sit up and created a panel she gonna do about my attacks on black women. That's yes, Mona. Yes, she got two people. Here is the problem with these people that she got up there. Listen, it's the one lady. I used to call her like the Timu hat lady. That's all I said was the Timu hat lady. But the fact that y'all can sit up and let's get serious for a minute. The fact that y'all can sit up and try to formulate a lie like that on somebody's name is serious. I call her the Timu hat lady, and I said she was messy. Is that attacking black women? They're making me out to be like I'm some sort of misogynist. That's why I say my followers know it's laughable. But to sit up and do that and try to create that narrative is dangerous, but it's so vile to me. It really is. If I want to talk about anybody on my channel subliminally, I'm going to do it. I'm sorry. If I want to say something, you're not going to dictate how I talk on my channel when you've been in all kind of, Patreons, members only, talking about me. So you're going to get this woman, the Timu hat lady up here, and she going to say she been cyberbullied and she's scared. When I have the audio, multiple audios of her talking about me like a dog. And so she gets on the young man's channel from Detroit, and that's what I was referring, talking about, oh, I have to hide my page. I have children. Girl, what are you talking about? This is YouTube. It ain't that serious, lady. Oh, I have a job and but you don't have that energy when you're in that Patreon and you're in that members only talking about me. You don't have that same energy. You don't. I don't even have to come out here and even explain none of this concerning talking about attacking black women. That was a name. They have talked about me like all kinds of dogs. The other lady set up and made fun of my shoes on a platform from my Amazon wish list that I didn't send to her, that she went and looked herself. And because she assumed that I was talking about her with a code name, she then went and started contacting YouTube Legal and threatening me with legalities. what I'm gonna say to these people is this. If you knew what you look like to people outside of your circle, you really look really deranged. My platform is nothing but professional corporate Black women. That same lady, the Timu hat lady, was running around in another live talking about, oh, them people ain't professional. You know, everybody just say whatever they want to say. Everybody just say whatever they want to say. Them people ain't got no degrees. That's what she said. I know they did it to you too. They did it to you too, Chef Dun. You know. Why you say, oh Lord, Theo? Why you saying, oh Lord, bro? So I don't understand. I just don't understand these people. I don't understand these people. She talking about strike 3, strike. Do whatever strike you want to do, because I've already contacted the people that need to be contacted concerning filing false claims on YouTube. It's already been documented. So anybody can file whatever they want to file. Contact your lawyer, contact the president, your senator. Everything has been documented, and I am well protected and taken care of concerning this channel. But what you won't do is lie on me and act like I'm out here attacking Black women. No, you won't do that. That's to be honest, that's actually actionable. Can't lie on somebody and say somebody out here attacking Black women because they may say something about a certain YouTuber or say something about somebody. That's what she said, Adrian. Oh, them people ain't got nothing over there. You know, people just say anything. See, what she wants to do, she wants to be able to get in those Patreons and the members only and present a certain way and be messy and then come out here on the main street and be victims. That's what they're accusing me of, playing the victim. That's what they're accusing me of. That's what she wants to do. She wants to get over there and cut up in the back rooms and then come out here and then act like, oh, I'm being attacked. It looks crazy, that narrative, because my work speaks for itself. It looks crazy. I only have 2 degrees. That's people that, you know, these people that are always saying stuff, you don't really know anything about them because they, well, you know, I keep myself personal because I don't, well, girl, what do you do? You talking about our followers, so what do you do? What do you have going on? And how threatened are you by the name Timu Hat Lady when you're using it on your description? To the woman in Detroit, ma'am, do whatever you have to do, baby. Do whatever panel you need to do. I'm not even, what's her name? Trey Sean. I'm not even gonna do you like that girl and call you by your legal name, because I know lesbians don't like being called by their girl name sometimes. I'm not even gonna do that to you, girl. But listen, all of y'all, let's just keep this like light and airy, because I really hadn't mentioned y'all for weeks. I hadn't mentioned any of y'all for weeks. Well, the first time I mentioned y'all, I knew y'all were gonna blow this out of proportion. I knew it. Intuitively, I knew it. Y'all were gonna blow this out of proportion. Let's keep this light and airy, girl. Miss Lady, Trey Sean. Okay. We are bigger and a better place. That's what I'm just trying to figure out. Like, what if they're a better blogger? She's a better blogger now. Girl, what is all of this for? Clearly, she isn't important because half of the Top Squad still don't know who she. Nobody know her because she's not important like that. Now, listen, I could come on here and do a live, you know, do a whole spill on her. I could do one of them exposés on her when she was over there at St. James. And I'm not talking about the blog, I'm talking about the church St. James. When she was over there directing the choir with JD. But see, I'm not that girl. Huh? I'm not trying to do that. These people they think they know me. They really don't know me. I know more about all of y'all than y'all know about me. Trey Sean. When you was over there at the original St. James, I think it's torn down now. And I ain't talking about the blogger girl. You know, when you was over there directing the choir with JD over there on Mount Elliott in Pullum, or whatever that damn street is. It starts with a P. Girl, leave me. Y'all go on down the street. Go on down the road. Go on down the road and try something different in 2026. I don't attack Black women. I'm not going to be dictated how I conversate with my followers. If I'm not mentioning your name, if I'm not mentioning your channel name, I don't give a damn about how you feel. When you hear your name or your channel name, then that's when you can have a problem. I don't have a problem with anybody. I don't. Yeah, they say her father or stepfather was a trustee over there, but we're not going to get into all of that. So her father and stepfather, one of them was over there as a trustee over there at that church. I can come on here and the same way they embellishing about Black women and be attacking Black women, I can come on here and embellish some stuff too. And say her daddy or stepdaddy was a trustee over there at that church. We all can get to embellishing, but why can't we just have a happy holiday season? I ain't talking about the blog of St. James either. I'm talking about the church. But they said that church that went through many, it done split off and branched off. And so, child, it would be I would have to do a multi-part episode on that. Nevertheless, Ty Squad, I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know what's going on. We are still going live for Facebook Fridays and whatnot, and we're still going to have a great day. But to the young man, baby, don't ever get so triggered that you risk legalities, threatening somebody and, you know, doing all that. Don't do that. It's not worth it. To the young man over there in Detroit, don't do that. Focus on your academics over at Wayne State University. Now, I think you may, I don't know what kind of work you do, whether you work at a call center or something. I don't know, sir. I don't know whether you work at a call center, you do telemarketing. I don't know. But focus on your work. You said you're 31 years old. And when I was, he said he's, let him dox me. I'm coming to Atlanta to whoop that. Yeah, that's what he said. Now, see, I could go to the Atlanta Police Department right now and make a stink of this, but did he lie? He lied on that live and said that I'm responsible. I'm behind that flashing with William. That is a lie. And then got his ass up there and said, I'm the person behind that. You lied, sir. You did. I was in bed asleep when that happened. And then putting my face up. This is how stupid they are. Then you got my name up there on the damn description and my image up there. I don't know why your presiding prelate don't tell y'all about some of this stuff. Got my picture up there, got my name, my channel name up there, and then said I'm responsible for the person flashing William. That's what he said. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. I gotta call you later on. I need a big favor. I gotta call you later. Can y'all shout out Prophet Lovey? Shout out Prophet Lovey for his generosity on today. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Shout out our master prophet, everybody. I don't get these people. I don't understand these people, Naida. Like, I thought that y'all were in a better blogging, all of y'all were in a better blogging space. Everybody, please thank our master prophet, uh, Prophet Lowly, for his generosity to our platform. Thank you so much. Y'all, I have to, I can't deal with these people. Like, I just can't deal with this, y'all. I cannot. Ma'am, do your town hall, do whatever. Do your town hall with your women people. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But what I would like to do, if I can get, five women from the official Tyesse Report to hit the link right now and come up, maybe five. If we could get 10, that would be nice. I don't know if y'all are able to do it. Some of y'all are at work, but you don't have to cam up. If I can get 5 or 10 women to come up and just say what the Tyesse Report means to you, 1 minute or less, I would really appreciate it. Just come up and just say what the channel means to you and what I have been to your life. Just really, really quickly, if you can. We need 5, maybe 10 people. You can keep it sweet, 1 minute, We need 5 to 10 people. If we can get 5, that would be nice. If we get 10, it would be even greater. Just hit the link. You don't have to cam up. I know it's early morning on the West Coast. And just speak to this black women thing if you can. Can we get 5? Can we get 5? Just 5 to 10 women. Yeah, we may have to settle for 1 or 2. Mm-hmm. Oh, and men, you can come up too. I don't want it to be just women. Naida, hi.
I'm just saying,
They already talking about I attack black women.
if you had attacked me, we'd have been beefing.
I think
Naive.
I think I'm wasting my energy with this, but I had to say something. I had to say
What's up,
something.
sis?
Hey, Naida girl.
Okay,
Doctor,
so here's my
Doctor.
spiel because we both. I have a 1 o'clock. I have actually have 2 1 o'clocks. But
Okay.
Molly, move, girl.
hey, baby, I I was introduced to you through Dr. Reed
Yes.
a while ago. Like you would come into the chat, he would be like, "Y'all go check him out, go check him out." And for the longest time, I was like, "I'm not doing it because no, I've met people that Dr. Reed has introduced us, and I'm like, this is not gonna work." But there was something you did or said in his chat that hit my heart, and I was like, let me just go see who this guy is.
Mm-hmm.
And it probably wasn't even 5 minutes after being on your platform that I was like, I really like him. It was just something very endearing about you. And I knew from then on, like, all right, I'm gonna rock with him until, I'm prompted not to. Because
Okay.
that's just how it has been, Ty. And obviously, I like tell people
We lost Naida, but she'll come back. Dr. Kim, you're up next.
Hey, Ty.
Hi.
I just wanted to say, I've told you before, I love your channel.
Thank
It
you.
brings joy to my day. And just a throw a little razzle dazzle in there. Um, Baby, my credentials don't lie. Okay. I'm triple board certified in my field as a physician. And so that myth can be debunked that we don't have degrees and you don't have. No, 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 that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay. So I love your platform. It's informative. It brings joy. I feel a sense of community here that I very much appreciate, and I love how you advocate for women. So I appreciate you, and I wish you all the best and happy holidays.
Thank you, Dr. Kim. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Michelle Holly, you're up next.
Thank you, Elder, and thank you, Thai Squad. This is what I would like people to stop doing, especially our people, because white people do this to us. And I want
Okay.
to point this out when they're saying Elder Thais don't like black women. Anytime a black person, and I hope they're listening to this because I hope they're able to connect the two things together. Sometimes when a crime is happening, we black people, we always say, I hope it's not a black person, because we know that if it is, mainstream lump all of us together. So I use that example as this. If Elder Tyesse has to protect himself against a woman who just happens to be a black woman, don't conflate that with saying that he hates all black women. No, he is correcting another person who he's defending himself against a person who just happens to be a black woman. So for those who may on the other channel who may be listening to this, don't use that trope. Don't use that same talking point that the other people do to all of us when they lump all of us together if one person do something. Because if you really felt that deeply about black women issues, you would say something to black patriarchy in the church, because that's a church sector over there. If you felt that strongly about black women, you wouldn't hold animus in your heart against other black women. So try to use both sides of your brain. If he has to defend himself against a black woman, that's not him saying that he hates black women. So try to use both sides of your brain. That's all I want to say. I'm gonna jump off. Thank you, Elder.
That's the articulation I wanted to articulate. Thank you. Cindy, you up next. I think it's Cindy. Cindy, Candy, I think.
No, it's hi, everyone. It's pronounced Kendall.
Kendall, okay.
Yes. Oh, so thank you for bringing me up. I'm probably relatively new to your platform, your show, and it is amazing. So I just want to say all of this BS that people are spewing towards you, and whatever they're lacking within themselves, that's on them.
Yeah.
Because again, I'm new here and I support you. And I would not send my financial support to you if I didn't believe and feel everything that you say. You keep content up to date. Your commentary is very thought provoking. And I just want to say, people who lack intelligence can't imagine seeing someone else's view. You point out a lot of things that may touch on people in a way that has nothing to do with you. So I salute you, my brother.
Well, thank you. Okay, Bees on Mars, I'm going to bring Naida back up so she can finish, and I'll come to you next. Naida?
Sorry, y'all.
No worries.
At the Costco. The Costco is like his jam. So it's a whole event when we come here. Anyway, Tyesse, I've never once, not one time, felt that you were an issue or problem for women, much less black women. If anything, I felt you more aligned to black women.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're able. I don't know if it's your orientation. I don't even think it's that. I feel like even if you were a straight man, I would still be like, I know this person. They love me, and I love that. It was immediate. I don't know if you remember the first time
I
we
do.
both said I love you, and it was nothing. Okay, so I understand why a woman who has found herself on the other side of you defending and presenting truth may feel attacked. But that woman, that person, those people should walk and flow in honesty and in the spirit of truth, and they would not be confronted with what it is you have to do to make sure your name is in good standing with those who identify with you and align themselves with you.
Woo. Well, thank you, Naida. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Bees, you're up next.
Hey, Ty, I am at a funeral, so I'm already emotional, and I'm going to apologize.
I'm sorry
if this comes out the way that I feel it. But I just want people to check the record, before they start talking and yapping. Check the pattern in the same live. So somebody looked at that live, listened to it, and found a moment to be offended about. In the same exact live, we were talking about women in clergy. Michelle and I were up and down in these comments talking about the presence of women in clergy. We went off into a whole tangent. And that's normal over here. So as a Black woman, we feel safe enough to get in these comments and derail the conversation into, hey, what about the presence of women, the feminine energy, what that brings to the table? This is a regular conversation. No matter what you are trying to talk about, Ty, it ends up being about something that uplifts women, also something that holds the system accountable. We learn from one another. We grow with one another. We find safety and community with one another. We're able to share our emotions, our thoughts and feelings without being minimized. These are the patterns. I can't think of another program that there's a whole show talking about women's health or women in music or women in the church. Like, come on. It's such a cheap, low-minded, low-brow type of attack. If you're going to be upset about what's being said, first, is there any truth to it? If there's truth to it, take that truth, own it, and move forward. If there's no truth to it, you can attack the specific issue that you have. But don't pull Black, Ty hates Black. Come on now. Just stop that one. Just be have some integrity in what you're pushing forward, because as a woman, it does make us look like we have no sense. Now us is not over here in the Thai squad. I don't know. Us is her and her and her. I don't know who us is, but it's coming off as there's some nonsense.
Yeah.
I just want people, while they're throwing tomatoes and calling out stuff, let me calm down. I just want them to look at the pattern. Does the pattern match up? If there are other patterns to call out, fine. But that's not one of them. So let's find another tomato to throw. Please and thank you. Amen.
Condolences to you and the family, sis, and thank you for coming up during your time of bereavement.
Love you all so much. Love you, Ty.
All right. Okay, I think Janai, you're up next.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. I'm Janae. Been one of your supporters for 3 years, and this is my first time coming on. But I had to come on and give you my support. When someone is attacking you, especially in these past few months after my niece was murdered, and the support that you and the Thai Squad have offered me, it's invaluable. I just can't tell you how much your love and support means to me. And I have only seen you be supportive of Black women and encouraging us to reach our goals. And even when I was telling you I was getting my master's degree, and you were very supportive when I was going through school. So I don't know where all this crazy stuff is coming from. It's just a bunch of idiotic vitriol that makes absolutely no sense. They just want to come after you. And I just want to let you know that here in Greensboro, North Carolina, you are good. If anybody from this area wants to jump, Janae is going to be right there.
Love you, love you, love you. We're still praying for you that you get justice. We love you. Thank you, Janae.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Crystal Marie, Detroit is in the house.
Period. Hey, Eve, how are you?
I know you want to bring some fire.
I'm just a everyday around the way girl from Detroit, Michigan. Not Saginaw, but Detroit, Michigan. That's one thing. Don't claim the city when you ain't from here. Because we have it's a level of respect, and it's just some things that I think that you keep it, whether you agree with somebody or not, you're beefing or whatever. It's a level of respect and integrity you always have. So that's why I said, let me stop with this event and come on. And as a mod, as a, just a, I'm just so proud to be a Thai Squad member. I've seen you move miracles for people. I've seen you be mother and father to the fatherless and the motherless. And it's like, and the content is top tier. I'm here for the content. Everybody, I'm here for the content. And you know that. I love all the shows. When you start being in your music bag, I get excited. I'm all here. So I'm here to support the content. But the foolery is just like, y'all have nothing else to do. And this isn't an attack on the lady who hopped in the comments, but as a moderator, it's just like, come in the room and just be respectful. I try to speak to everybody. I try to exude what you give, right? As a moderator. So I try to speak, I say hi, I, welcome new subbies, but you come in the room, especially off of vacation. Who's thinking about this off of vacation? Like, let's be honest. So it's just like the bone carriers is what irritates me.
Yeah.
Like, that's what really gets under. It's not so much you, it's the people who just continuously feed and feed. It's like you have nothing else to do. Because I'm trying to figure out, why am I so busy and you ain't? So it's just like this is a safe space, and I've never seen people who try to break that safe space for people. So I'm here as a supporter, as a Black female entrepreneur in Detroit, Michigan, as a supporter to say, keep doing what you are doing. You called us up. I'ma always show up for you. I will hop on a plane in a minute for you. But you have been that safe space in chaotic 2025. For me, I can say for me, when I'm on a plane, you are in my ear. And I appreciate that, because sometimes I don't feel like flying. You are in my ear with some news, some stuff that we need to use. And I appreciate that. That's what it's all about. So I can count on one hand of other people who doing that for me. I'm speaking for me. And you are at the top 5. So when I see that other people are trying to get involved in that, I'm personally offended. Like, you are for me. So I need people to find something else to do. Find something else to do. Go drink water, go work out, go get a hobby, go get a job, like do something else. Because where's that guy? We're exhausted. Where is that? Please show that clip. We're exhausted over here because we're busy. We're busy. But I'm gonna get off. I love you so much, East. Thank you again for making me a mod. I take it very seriously. And folks, just come in the room, read the room, and just sit down. Get the envelope, take your fan, and sit down. And just let us love on you in the proper way. But when you start just coming in doing too much, we will block you. Yeah. And we'll love you from afar. Thank you, East. I love you. Bye.
So, Chef Duggan, I know you have firsthand experience with this, brother.
Listen, and I couldn't sit in the chat and not come up and speak, especially since you have been on my platform and you have encouraged me. I did want to take the time to do the same thing. This narrative has been a burning narrative for me for the last like 3 years.
Wow.
I've been on this platform and that's all I hear is you hate Black women, you can't stand Black women, you only come for Black women, you won't come for a man. When a man got something to say to you, you hear all of the things. But I have you to know I don't have no issues with no men. It's always, unfortunately, women. And I feel like it's unfair to say that when I respond to you for specifically coming for me, that now I hate Black women.
Yeah,
I just don't. I feel
yourself.
Absolutely. I feel like that narrative is so unfair because it's untrue. It's so untrue. There's nothing but beautiful Black women in your chat that literally support you. Um, So I think we know for a fact. The people that are always here, we know for a fact. And I said something yesterday, and I'm gonna say it again here. Um, your haters watch you more than the people who actually support you, believe it or not. And it sounds so crazy, but it's the truth. It's like, if you don't like me, why are you ever entertaining or entertained by watching me enough to give commentary on what I say?
Yeah.
I don't frequent anybody's channel that I don't like. I don't. Because for what? I mean, for what? Either you gonna get over there and get upset by what they're saying, or it's just it's no purpose in it. It's no purpose at all. So do yourself a favor, y'all. In 2026, just please stop hate watching. Stop hate watching and use that time to do something productive.
Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, because it helps when another blogger comes up and knows what this is about. So thank you, brother.
Absolutely, absolutely. I say don't feed into the narrative because I think that's what they
Oh,
want. They
yeah.
want people to feed. They want you to feed into the narrative. I did for a minute because it. Let me just say this.
Mhm.
It does make you feel a way when you hear that because
Yeah,
you
because
know in your heart.
it's something that's trying to destroy your name and your brand. It's purposeful. It's
Absolutely,
intentional.
absolutely, absolutely. And I think in the beginning, it used to really bother me because I'm like, out of all of the things that I have on my platform, speaking up for especially domestic violence amongst Black women, speaking about just any and everything about Black women, I literally my channel jumped up for Shanquella Robinson. That's
Mhm.
when I really caught a lot of my subscribers because of the Shanquella Robinson case. So to say that, it does make you feel a type of way. But after all these years, now at this point, I really don't care. 2026, my motto is mother kiss all of my ass 2026.
I'm right behind you. Thank you, brother.
All right, you welcome, brother.
All right. And Chef down there, we're praying for your nephew still. We're praying for your nephew still. Nikki, how are you?
Hi, Chai and Thai Squad. I'm going to be very brief. I am working, but I just want to come up. As I always say, I love your show. I have been with you since Facebook days, when the pandemic was going on. And I get knowledge from your page. I get laughter from your page. I get a lot from your page. I've been going through bereavement with the loss of my mother and my father in the last 10 months.
Hmm.
So I'm not on as regularly, but I do try to reach the replay. But, I don't like when all this is going on. I've stated that years ago. It
Yes.
bothers me because. Uh, I feel an attachment to you and the Thai squad. So when someone comes, to someone that you care about, it is hurtful, but I don't take it as seriously as I used to. But I just want to say, God bless you and keep doing what you're doing. Your scenery is beautiful. It is
Thank
not in a senior living lobby. Some people wish that they could have what you have
you.
instead of being grateful for where we're at. So God bless you, Ty. God bless you, Ty Squad. God bless you all.
Thank you. Love you, Nikki. And
Love
we're
you
praying for
too.
you still, too.
Thank you so much.
All
Praying for
right.
you as well.
Thank you. Oh, my God. Is that sad?
Yes, it is.
I was saying to myself, where is my sister at? There
Look,
she
I'm,
is.
I'm I'm in the living room because I'm on lunch and I needed a change of scenery. And I'm like, this blasted Christmas tree and all this light was not good. So I was just sitting on the couch. So, but I just wanted to say, East, I really enjoy your show. I got attached to you from those other people over there across the street. And then when you packed your bags, I packed mine too. So here I am. So it's hard for me to accept that you're a woman basher or you think negatively against women. I mean, you bumped for me. I didn't even know what was going on with Sarah Gate. And all I know, you came on and said it was handled. I done
shook up the internet with one comment. I thought we was having a private conversation amongst Tie Squad, and I truly didn't mean no harm, which you know that I did not. And you and Dr. Reed cleaned that whole thing up without even bringing me into it because you know my heart,
Yes.
you know. So I appreciate that. That could have went another way had you been a messy person,
Yeah.
right? Because people like that kind of stuff. It's juicy, it's salacious, you know.
Hmm.
But it only confirmed what I said was true. But anywho, and when when I lost Amanda, like, learning how you operate in facts, it's about what you can prove. So I didn't get on here and report in the chat. I emailed you the facts, what we were walking through with the case, all the way up through to the conviction of it. And you reported it out to the Tie Squad. You did not have to share that information with them, but I appreciate you knew that I was hurt. So you shared my hurt with the Tie Squad. So hopefully it will help someone,
Yeah.
who may be in that situation. Um, as far as your anointing goes, I mean, I tell the story all the time about how I was standing right here in my office at the shredder about to shred the insurance papers. After my biological mother died, I was like, I don't even need this. And you just called me out of nowhere. It was just like out of nowhere. And you was like, what you doing? I was like, I'm sick of this. They keep the money. And you was like, well, so, okay, no. I'm going to need you not to shred the papers. I'm going to need you to fill them out and go ahead and mail them back.
I remember that.
Do you remember that?
I do.
That was so, and I mean, I don't even know if I had told you what was going on prior to that, but your call was so timely. Like, it was just crazy how timely that was. So I do appreciate you. When I had all of my surgeries last year,
Yes.
I lost $10,000 in income being off work. And because of your generosity in the Thai Squad, I was able to stay afloat. I was able to stay afloat because, short term disability, you are not getting a full check
No.
at all. So, it was some lean times, but nothing was disconnected or turned off, and I didn't miss any meals. And I thank God for that. So, I just came to speak my piece because my lunch is almost over.
Well, I thank you, sis. I appreciate you. And I know there's so many other Tie Squad divas that are not here that are going to want to have to got in on this, but just wanted to let a few people come up. And
Yes.
because when these narratives go out, there are people that want to believe them, and there are people that actually believe them, and there are people that know better, right? I got to plug my computer up.
But
And
I think
so,
it's more of us to
yeah,
diffuse it. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, no, we ain't doing that. That ain't happening like that
Yeah,
no
we
more.
just needed a digital copy, therefore be it resolved. A copy of this will be in the church offices. That's all we needed.
In the
But
archives,
in the
yes.
archives. Love you, sis. Enjoy your lunch. And I will see you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Thank y'all. I gotta go because honey, we'll be here all day with these testimonials. It's 1:24, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do Facebook Fridays. I can do it. I can do it because I gotta go to the mall. I'm going to the mall. I think I can do it. It's only 4 women on here. Yeah. Anybody else? Is there anybody else before we go? I can still do Facebook Friday. It ain't really a grand production. Again, thank you, brother, to Prophet Lovi for his generosity. Is there any more people that want to come up? We got all these women. Are there any men? I don't want to leave the brothers out. Any men that want to come up and say anything? Because I don't have time for these people. Honey, do your panel. What is it? Woman Thou Art Loose. Do whatever you need to do. We won't be in attendance. We won't be watching it. So do what you need to do. Get it all out of you, honey. But yeah, I've never seen somebody upset that somebody didn't respond or clap back to somebody else. And so because you didn't clap back at them, I'm going. This is crazy, y'all. It's nonsensical. Okay. Men can come up too. Is there one or two men There's the man. Okay. Hi, Tim.
Hello. Wait a minute. How you doing?
I'm fine. Uh-oh. I think we lost Tim. Did Tim mean to come up? You can hit the link again, Tim. Uh-oh. Tim? Oh, we'll wait and see. Maybe he just hit the link by mistake. I don't know. There he is. Okay. Hey, Tim.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. How can I help
Trying
you?
to get rid of the second page, so I want here to echo. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just thought I'd come up and question you about a couple of things. And you have your okay. So apparently, well, wait a minute, there's so much.
Yes.
Okay, so yesterday you came on and you were explaining to the people how you are not a beggar and how this is all in their minds, and you're doing nothing any different than any other YouTuber, correct?
Well, yeah, everybody asks for it. Everybody has the Cash App at the bottom of the screen. Everybody asks for cash.
Right. Well, asking is different than begging. We know that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that kind of got my interest a little bit. I said, well, I know that I was present when Larry Reed told you that as long as you didn't use the other person's name, you could say anything you wanted about them, whatever. But you didn't use their name, so they shouldn't respond to you. Correct?
Okay.
Larry Reed did tell you that I was there. I was there in the
yeah, like if you don't mention someone's name, then because you guys do that in the beef sector, right? A lot of times you may use a code name, or sometimes you just may say the name, but
I always say the name. I always say the name. I don't believe
you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I don't, and I think a lot of that is because people, they don't want to give the person any opportunity to get any videos or any clicks or views or anything. So they just use their name, kind of thing. Right. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I said, well, why is he telling them that he doesn't beg when 100% of them?
My question to you, Tim, have you seen me on a live beg all day long, the whole live?
Pretty much most of it. I have to tell you, honey, compared to the way I ask for money or believe people should ask for money and so forth.
So you know what, Tim, you've seen me on a whole live beg the whole live.
Well, even when you were explaining about the begging, you were essentially begging. You were still talking about money.
Okay. But right. I want to be. Are you saying yes to that? Yes, you did.
Well, nobody can beg from the whole live. 100% of it. Not 100% of it, but a good deal of it.
Okay. All right.
So there's a stolen music in the beginning. That's about halfway through. And then there's some commentary there in the middle. And then at the end, there's another equal amount in begging. Is that fair?
Well, Tim, it's not stolen. It's not stolen music if it's not copyrighted music, right?
Well, it's essentially taking advantage of people. They have to eat as well. They are the gospel.
No. There's public domain music, Tim, and then there's copyrighted music.
All that gospel music is in the public domain music.
Okay, so Tim, how it works is if there's a copyrighted song, I will get a notification from YouTube that is copywritten, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I'll have the option to take the song down. But if it's a song that's sung at a church by anybody that's singing, that is not a copyrighted song. So you can play that song. There will be no copyright claim or strike.
So you're essentially saying that you'll do whatever you can do. It's very Donald Trumpish. You will do whatever you can do, right? If Donald Trump can go and blow up people in the ocean and kill them, 87 people, he'll just do it. Why? Because I can. Supreme Court said I can do it anywhere.
I'm trying to explain to you how it works with music.
Well, I know how it works. I mean, I've been around for almost 20 years.
Okay, but I was trying to explain to you how it works with music, Tim, and evidently you don't. I'm not stealing anybody's music, Tim. YouTube allows me to use music. YouTube allows content creators to use music in your videos. You do know that, right?
Yeah, I know they give you a list of music that you can use.
No, Tim.
And the music, the reason the music is not copyrighted is because it's church music, right? But
no, it's because it is a live performance it doesn't have a copyright attached to it, Tim.
Okay, Tyesse, if that's how you like to see it, that's how you like to see
So
it.
I'm stealing from an artist that's singing live that's not copywritten. Is that, I'm trying to get your rationale.
Okay, are we gonna get stuck on the stolen music? I can use different language.
Okay. So
let's
I'm just trying to figure out, Tim, like what's
no, well, you was making a point that you don't beg, so that's just it. You know how I feel about
it. Okay. Well, I beg and I use people's music. Is there anything else?
Okay. So I said, well, since Larry Reed told him that not to use nobody's name or whatever, and I'm gonna always use names.
Yeah.
Well, let that slide then. Don't go there. But when I woke up this morning, I saw that there was another video made. Was it made by you or no? I think it was made by Jesse. Another video was made by Jesse, right?
Yeah, and I haven't mentioned Jesse's name, but Jesse did a video with my name.
But you did put his picture in the thumbnail.
No, I haven't I put his picture in this thumbnail, yes. But the original video, there was no mention of Jesse. So that's why I'm doing this video now. Because I don't know why he would do all of that if there was no mention of him. His name, his channel, nothing, Tim.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He made a couple of points. He was saying essentially that he didn't want to be doxxed by you. And that if he were doxxed by you, then he would come and beat you up or something, right?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, where is this doxing coming in? Like, I don't understand.
Well, I think that he's equating that with when you called my church, the City of Refuge Church in San Francisco.
Yeah, because I wanted to know what was the requirement.
No, you didn't. You said,
no, I wanted to know what was the requirement.
Wait a minute.
No. You have said on your channel, Tim, that you go to City of Refuge. I'm not doxing your church, Tim. What I'm saying is, I said I would like to know what are the requirements for being an usher, because the video you did was very mean and nasty towards me. That's all I asked.
Well, whatever I did as to qualify.
And calling your church, by the way, is not doxing, by the way, but go ahead.
Well, it is, because a lot of people didn't know what church I went to.
No, you said, Tim, I don't know.
You can't go.
Always say what church you go to, Tim. You don't
always say what church I go to. I'm not ashamed. As I keep saying, I'm not ashamed of anything that I do.
Okay.
I have freely volunteered my services to my church for 27 years.
Okay.
Correct. I'm not worried about you calling my church, but he was making the point. If you call mine, I think it's what he was saying.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Okay.
That he would come and attack me.
Yeah. And so you make yourself then the victim.
No, what I'm saying is that why would you say that on a live?
Okay.
Why would you say that on a live if you have a YouTube channel where violence is the #1 thing that YouTube does not tolerate? Why would you say that? I've never said anything about harming you, harming him. I've never said anything about anything like that.
Okay. If you go up to any parent, and you say you're going to do something to affect their child, I will kill you, nigga. Right? That's just a normal reaction. If you do, I've done that many times on here myself. They ain't never did nothing to me, honey. If you fuck with my life, I'm fucking with yours in a worse way. Correct? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So
okay.
Then,
I'm just trying to follow you and try to follow, you okay, so you talked about the music, the begging, and now you're talking about Jesse basically has a right to threaten you, a person. Okay, so I think
he has a right to threaten you if you fuck with his life.
But nobody has done anything to him.
Well, your tongue is lethal, right?
You said I couldn't read though. You said I can't read.
There's many ways to fuck with people, correct? But
you said I couldn't read. You said I'm not a reader. You said I can't read.
Well, you're not on reading on my level. Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, but I've got almost 20 years on you though, so that's just going to be natural.
Yeah.
You're going to read slightly better than Jesse because you have 15 years on him or whatever. I'm sure that a person who is 30 years old has something on a person who is 17 years old.
Okay.
Lived longer, correct? Yeah. And I don't get off on being mean to people, but you have got my interest, shall we say. But there was another issue. Oh, the issue. When the primary issue, what brought me here today is when I see that you have put Jesse in his biggest size, right? Are you on the phone or something? I'll wait.
No, I was stirring my tea.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
No, you can go ahead, Tim. You can talk. I can stir my tea and listen at the same time.
No, I want your interest when I'm talking to you, though. I see a lot of sometimes I've seen you do that when you're interviewing people. You go and do other things. You take other notes.
I'm sorry. Well, let me put the. Oh, hold on. Let me put this away.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So the picture that you put on Jesse's picture of Jesse in his largest size on your thumbnail today, I would think that this would be something you would be the very last person.
That's what he did to me. That's what he did to me in his video, Tim. You're responding to me, responding to him. Now you tend to do this, Tim. You don't see. Sometimes you don't have all Tim, you're responding to me, responding to him.
But look at the way you're cutting me off when I'm trying to make this point. There must be something there.
Tim, go ahead.
What I'm saying is this. If I were in your position, I would be so curious to know, Jesse, how did you do it? I want to know what you did, because obviously it worked. It worked right. Instead
basically what you wanted to do, you just wanted to come on here. You just wanted to come on here and do like an addendum to Jesse. Is that what you wanted to like do, an addition to whatever Jesse was saying? Like I said, I'm responding to somebody. I didn't do anything to Jesse. Jesse came and did a video and I'm responding to it the same way you do videos on me. When I say something that you think, I'm implying something to you.
Do you think it is a good, successful thing that Jesse has lost a tremendous amount of weight?
Whether Jesse lost weight or whether
you're not answering my question. Why is it so hard to answer a question?
Listen, Tim, this is not your show. This is my show.
Yeah, but I'm still. I mean, you're not
gonna keep cutting me off. I don't give a damn about Jesse. I don't give a damn about you.
Wait a minute.
I don't give a damn about Jesse, and I don't give a damn about you. I know what your goal was coming here, Tim. Right. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I know
what is my goal.
Your goal was to come here and try to, stir me up and get me all stirred up. I'm not taking that bait. You saw all of these people come up and give glowing reviews, and maybe you feel some type of way. Tim, at the end of the day, you don't like me. I don't like you. You've talked about me. I've said things about you. And that's just the bottom line. Whether Jesse was 800 pounds and lost it, and whether he gained it back, it doesn't matter. All right.
What I'm saying,
you used to be big too. You lost a lot of weight, so I could
take it. Wait a minute, Miss Zach. Wait a minute, girl.
You've lost some considerable weight, Tim.
I lost 40 pounds. All I have.
I look at your old videos.
I think it's a good thing to lose weight.
It is. So are you? If you want to give me advice and say, take advice from Jesse, I'll accept that. I'll take advice. Losing weight is a good thing. We can agree on that.
Well, I think it's something much more important than cash apps and than how much money I got in the bank.
But I ask you something.
Sure, you would much rather.
What is it about? What is it about my channel and my people that donate to me? Let's just say I beg all day. Let's just say I beg throughout the whole lot.
Right.
What is it about my channel that affects you? If you don't want to accept anything, if you don't want to ask for anything, that is fine. But what is it about me? You don't know me outside of YouTube. So what is it about me that upsets you so much, me getting donations for my platform when it is done across YouTube? What is it about this channel that bothers you so much?
Well, that's a reasonable question, see, and I'm willing to answer reasonably. It is the begging. It is the begging and it is the bragging. Have you ever been? Wait a minute. Don't you want me to answer your question? You asked the question. Let me say asked the question and you won't let me answer it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you answer, but let me say this to you.
Okay, let me answer it first, and then you can respond.
Let me just stop you, and then you can finish. Tim, I don't beg people for money.
Yes, you do.
I don't beg people for money. Yes, I don't sit on cash. I don't sit on YouTube all day begging for money. Yes, that is a lie. I don't know. You evidently you don't watch me. Either you're watching somebody else and you're confused or whatever. I don't sit here all day and beg for cash apps. I don't.
Tyesse, You keep
And
saying
I don't know
all
why
day.
you say that. I don't know why you say that.
Because
if somebody said, why watch, Tim? Why watch? If it's bothersome you so much to you, why watch?
Okay, so you want to ask me questions, and then you don't want me to answer them?
Go ahead, because I don't want that to be. I don't want that to be a video.
With anybody, have you ever been to a dinner party and saw somebody that's they're at the party constantly bragging about themselves and bragging about, particularly about how much money people are giving them and so forth? Or have you seen a person who's constantly begging every time you see them? How you doing, baby? Hi, I'm doing real bad. I'm doing real bad. I can use a little help. You're from the streets. I'm sure you've encountered these type of personalities. It is a certain type of personality. So when you take it out of context, and we're not on the street, we're not dealing with people who are homeless or anything, but we see people with the same characteristics, right? I'm just saying. So for you to deny that you're big is so silly. It's almost like Donald Trump coming and saying he doesn't do all the shit that he does. And everybody says he's lying. He's lying. He's lying. There are 100 channels right now all saying he's lying. He's lying. He's lying. And he'll come right there and act like I didn't tell any lie. He said, I can't understand why they would say something like that. Oh, the country's doing the best it's ever done. And just lies and lies and lies. And it's very annoying.
Okay, Tim, listen, Tim, if you feel that I beg all day all my life, my whole life, that's what you're saying, then there's nothing we can do about that, Tim. Okay. I'm begging the whole life, and you don't like that I brag about my life or my money. Okay, all right. We're not gonna get anywhere here, Tim, with just circling the wagon. So somebody says, why is your cash handle below your neck? Well, listen, y'all, don't worry about that. He got his cash app up. That's fine. Okay.
I didn't put that up there.
It says it right there. Your name.
That's something you did then, honey. I don't have the power to put anything, any cash app anywhere. Y'all don't question my character, child.
No, I'm saying they said your cash app is right there.
Well, I didn't put it up there. It's your channel. I didn't put shit up nowhere. All I did was click on join it.
It's a part of your description. I can't do that. Your cash app is under your name right there, Tim.
Well, ain't nobody gonna send me no money. I don't know what difference it make.
Okay, I'm just saying. Listen, Tim.
These people want to defend you and they want to cover up, but they can't tell the simple truth. Okay, Tyesse begs.
Okay, I'm a beggar.
Yeah, it is the truth, Tyesse.
I beg. Okay.
It's something you can take a look at, and you're aware of it. That's why you did a whole video.
I'm a beggar, and I brag. We will.
Okay, let's move on from that because we can agree that we're not going to disagree on that.
No. You said I'm a beggar and I beg all day and I brag. Okay.
Yeah.
So is there anything else? I really got to go, Tim, but go ahead.
There's only one other item I'm going to cover.
Okay.
You said when I've encountered you before, you said you described me as being the old man in the 400 square foot apartment. Correct? This is what you described. Come on. Let me finish something. Can I just finish this statement?
What is your point?
I'm making a point.
About me.
Wait a minute. I'm 20 seconds. That's all I get to explain.
Listen, you talked about me in several videos. I don't come on your channel asking you to explain what you said about me. I just want to finish my statement. Go ahead.
What are you afraid of me finishing the statement?
No, I'm just saying.
You have described me.
What I'm saying
wait a minute. God damn.
Why are you coming on here asking me about what I said about you? I don't come on your show asking you what you said about me. That's my damn point.
So maybe we'll clarify that if I'm allowed to finish my statement.
Go ahead. Because it's like, girl, what's your point?
You have described me as a 400 square the old man in a 400 square foot. Are you going to let me finish?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. And you've also said that my kitchen is the size of your service porch in Los Angeles, correct?
Yes, Tim. Go ahead.
This is how you've described me. Earlier today, you went and did a circle around your apartment, correct?
Right.
I want to give myself credit because I described exactly what you're living in. If it's a loft style apartment and you showed us your kitchen, not only is your kitchen not the size of a service porch, whatever that is, your kitchen is half the size of mine.
No, it's not.
And show us again. Well, spin the camera around and show us again.
Don't do that.
It is on one wall. Where you're sitting is right next to that wall, and the whole apartment is finished.
Let's not
100 square feet.
I can direct people to your floor plan. I can show mine. We can put them side by side. Okay.
Okay.
So
Spin it
I
around.
can direct people to your floor plan. Your apartment. I know what your floor plan consists of.
Okay.
Your apartment, that is not the size of my apartment, Tim. Let's not do that.
Okay. No, let's do it. You said do it.
Let's not do that, Tim. Now,
let's do it.
Apartment right there, that is not the same size as
let's
my
do
apartment.
it. Why don't we do it?
400 square feet. Tim.
Yeah, but you can do it now. You can do it right now. Right? I live in a 400 square foot apartment. I'm looking at your apartment. And I'm
you know what, Tim? We live in the same.
Your criticism.
Tim,
right?
Listen, we live in the same apartment, Tim. Okay.
Wait a minute. I have a wall where my refrigerator and stove are, and then opposing that wall is where the sink is. So it is absolutely double what you have. So you showed it earlier today. You showed your apartment. I'm asking you to just show
your apartment is bigger than mine.
Again, right?
Your apartment is bigger than mine.
Well, you describe me as a person who is an old man living in a 400 square foot apartment. So all I'm doing is saying, show me something better.
Tim, your apartment is bigger than mine. Okay, have we got everything? Are we complete? I beg for cash apps. I brag. And my apartment is smaller than yours. Are we complete?
Done.
Okay. Baby, listen. But sometimes something like that is needed so people can see. Because a lot of times people won't see until you see it. Sometimes that is needed. I have given him cash apps. I have. I've supported his platform. I don't know why he was so triggered about this apartment size of 400 square feet. Whew. Listen, 2 people were in the green room. I want to welcome you to come back. I cannot. Why is this place like this? You cannot make this stuff up. I am tickled beyond tickled. Yeah, because I think the goal is to trigger you to crash out and get into this reading session and go back and forth. But Did you beg for? I did not beg for the $500 my brother gave me. I did not. It was random. I did not beg for it. No, I did not. I did not. Y'all come up here if you want to add anything else, if you want to address this man, if you want to say anything regarding this. I bother that guy. That's something in him. Something about me disturbs him. The link is available for anybody that's going to come up and address anything concerning this, y'all. We're going to have to cancel Facebook Fridays because it's already 2:00, y'all. He didn't know his cash app was up there. He did not know that. He didn't know. I think he saw these people come up here and give these testimonials, and maybe that triggered it. I don't know. I know. You got to be steady on your feet when you're dealing with these folks. Thank you so much. Anybody else want to come up? The link is available. The link is available. 2 people were in the green room. I'm sorry. Child, y'all line up against the wall. Line up against the wall. 70, I was trying my best trying to stay in character because I cannot.
Okay.
What was that?
I don't know what the hell that was. Oh my God. It almost was like secondhand embarrassment. It was just like out of the blue. But anyway, I'm late to the party. So hey Ty Squad.
That man do not like me, 70.
He hates your guts.
What did I do to him?
But I'm gonna tell you what it is. And everybody already knows it. Has nothing to do with your cash apps. Has nothing to do with where you live at or anything like that. It's your influence, Ty. It's your influence. That's what it is. And the community that you have here. That is what rubs them the wrong way. They wish they had what you have. And so that rubs them the wrong way. When you're, slick dissing at other people when they talk about you and stuff like that, you know that your stuff hits a little bit harder because you're telling the truth. You don't have to come up with lies. And like I said, I don't know what that was, but that was just oh well, I do know what it was. I guess he was sent over here by the other person.
It's possible, yeah. And I could have blocked him in the green room and not let him up, but that's thank you. Hold on one second. Oh my God, thank you, Abrielle DuVernay. Thank you so much.
Praise
Wow.
God, and we bless you.
And she said, keep begging. Thank you so much.
Oh, they gonna
Okay.
get real mad about that.
Woo. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But no, I guess that other person did their video on you because they were upset. Um, I think I'm putting it together about what happened. So
I had mentioned about the lady that was on
yeah,
that video, and I
yes,
said she was so dramatic about all
right,
this. The T-Boo
right,
hat lady. I
right.
never mentioned him. I didn't even mention her name, Stephanie. I
Okay,
actually sent you the name on your phone, and I sent
right.
you the name, but I never mentioned their name.
So he must have been watching. But anyway,
No,
like he
or
always
somebody
does.
told him that, a bone carrier.
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
No
Mm-hmm.
names are ever mentioned at all.
No, not at all. And whoever the bone carrier was, they. Mm. Anyway, so yeah, I guess Tim came over here to, avenge that person because that person couldn't come over here himself and say something. But it has nothing to do with him. He's inserting himself into something. Not even a real thing because it was just nobody was mentioned. So that doesn't make any sense.
That's why I didn't understand the lesbian lady, Trey Sean. Like, ma'am, nobody said anything but the lesbian lady.
Right.
And so, are you the only lesbian in America? But I guess we were talking about the Better Blogger Collective. So she just, I don't know, baby. I don't know. Stephanie, this is crazy work, but it's on
But
par
you
for
know
you.
what? I'm glad that you let him come up so that people can see how
People can see, people will be able to look at that and they can say Tyesse is not exaggerating.
exactly. Yeah. I'm amused.
And I'm gonna pin this. This video is being pinned for returning viewers and new viewers. Is
Yes, for reference purposes.
for reference purposes. It has to be so people can see. I like, sir, I don't even. What is your real problem? Like, you cannot say somebody asking for cash apps, even if I beg for cash app. How does that affect your life?
That's the false narrative that they want to put out there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
All right. Love you, sis. Let me bring
love you
Linda
more.
up.
Bye.
Bye bye. Hey, Lindy.
What's up, Ty? How are you?
I was not expecting this, but it's gonna be some good content, that's for sure.
Well, you might as well use it. Let me
I
let me say
am.
this. Let me say this because first of all, there are straight male Thai squad members. I want that to be known because people think everyone is LGBTQ.
No.
So no, and we love our LGBTQ family as well. But let me say this: as a man, I, how do you have time for this mess? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do you even have time enough to sit there and watch your platform? Like you say before, and people think sometimes like we say it just because we trying to egg you on or whatever. We really don't know these people for real. And that's my first interaction with this man. And if that's what y'all been dealing with this whole time, I don't know how you do it. Because I don't understand how you come up here and say people are begging with your cash app right under your name, and then the moment you get addressed, you're gonna blame someone else. Who have time for that? Don't like no accountability, don't like to be checked. And the moment someone says something, we begging. Also, I would like to point out too that in this particular live, maybe I'm tripping, but I ain't heard you ask for money yet. I just want
I
that to be
have,
known
I
as
have
well.
not. I have not.
So I'm still trying to figure out how you sitting up here begging us. And if you was begging, apparently we like you to beg us for money anyways. So how about you mind your business? This our space. We do what we want over here.
I
So just
don't
go
understand.
on back where you at. Be unhappy. Be miserable. We don't have time for that. We just don't. This is a place of peace. Ain't nobody come over there bothering you, conjuring you up. So just go on back, mind your business. If you a real man, you obviously like to decorate in there. I thought you were showing us the inside of a haunted museum, the way that house looked. Let me mind my business. Um, anyways, Ty, we love you, and we ain't worried about none of these people. I just hope that he get whatever he was looking for. Maybe with his cash app up there, people go and beg him for money, and he can feel appreciated too. But we love you.
Thank you, brother. I
Yeah,
appreciate you. Thank you.
absolutely.
Love my straights. I love the straights. I love the straight men and our straight women. See, sis, I don't even know. I don't feel like
Hey,
going to the. I don't even feel like going to the mall now. I'm done.
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, Timothy. Until you stop hating, your teeth gonna keep falling out your head. Until you stop hating. Because that's exactly what that was.
I think he didn't.
That was a
He
pure
doesn't. Sometimes he
hateration
do.
session.
Yeah, he don't be
I
knowing
can't
all the
deal.
facts. He don't be knowing, and most of the time he don't be knowing the facts. He'll just jump in, not know.
None.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
tried
let
to
that man
explain to him
see
about.
it.
I
Till
tried
you
to.
do right, them teeth still gonna keep falling out your head.
I tried to
If
even explain
anything,
to him
I
about.
donate for some Polydent. I send you $10 for that.
I tried to explain to him about the music. I guess he didn't even understand. He didn't understand. He didn't get it.
No, he didn't understand none of that. He didn't.
Yeah.
He just wanted to come up here just to get you all upset and all the extras. And I thought it was funny, especially the way you was like, "Are we done? Are we finished here? Is everything complete?"
Okay,
And he's
whatever.
still going.
It gets to the point where I beg. All the music is stolen, and your apartment is a mansion. Okay, like at what
Yeah,
point?
it's so
Because
big.
it becomes
Ooh.
lunacy at some point, Cece. It becomes
It
crazy.
just, and that's what it is. I mean, all them mirrors up, all the mirrors up there for all the pictures, everything. It's too much of stuff. Oh, if you don't sit down, that's right. Lindy was right. It looked like a haunted museum up in there. Yeah.
And then I'm reaching for my cup. I'm trying to stir
Are you
my
on your
tea.
phone? Are you texting?
Like, girl, I know you older than me, but mama, you can't tell me how to pick up my damn teacup.
I'm
Anyway,
surprised his teeth ain't come out his head when he was doing all that yapping. That's what I was waiting on.
I
See
just
how
didn't.
fast he was gonna catch you.
That was not on my bingo card for today. It was not. But CC, thank you always, sis.
All right, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
The link is available, y'all. I just don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on around here. Oh my God. Y'all have showed out in this Cash App. What the hell is going on today? Oh my God. Listen, sir, I beg all day. Let me beg now. Let me see can we do. Now, first of all, let me tell y'all something. I sent this money to myself. He hates that he hates that he actually likes you in your commentary. Is that what it is? Okay, Top Squad, let me say this. First of all, I sent this money to myself. Okay, let's start there. Dun. He told me, what are you doing? I said, well, I'm stirring my teacup. Because I know you do that when people are talking to you. My damn daddy didn't talk to me like that. Wait a minute, hold on, who are you talking to? I'm just stirring my teacup. Read the teacup. Let's see the queen. That's the queen. Look. And then, of course, he's gonna do a live, and he gonna do a live, and they round and they brainwash. Listen, y'all, was I thinking about that man? That man wasn't even on the radar. When I saw him in the green room, I was like, what are you want? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. The link is still available, y'all. I'm gonna scrap Facebook Fridays, everybody, and just head to the mall and just walk around the mall because I need to lose all this weight. Let me do this begging. Mother, you so patient. I try to be patient. I was trying to explain to him how music works. Trying to explain to him, sir, I'm not on live all day begging for cash apps. I'm not. I know they don't like the relationship with me and Larry Reed. I know they see him not in the chat right now, so they think that there's something going on. They may not see Larry in the chat as much, so they think something's going on. Well, let me inform you. I chat and talk with Dr. Reed every day or every other day. Okay? So, so there's nothing going on. You thought your plot and your plan worked. It did not. We talk every day or every other day. Stop, Tyesse. Oh, tell me it didn't look like y'all. Okay, y'all are bad. Y'all are bad. I don't know. I didn't even ask for anything. I hear the cash app going on. But of course, y'all know I sent this money to myself. I'm trying to see if he done went live. Has the video been posted yet? Oh, her name is Shauna. Okay. Oh, her name is Shauna. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Hey, Reese. Hey, brother.
What's up? What's up? Listen, what a
All
mess.
the way from Germany, right?
Listen, I had the live plan. I fell asleep and woke up and heard all that commotion. Then when I looked up and saw all that gold stuff from Goodwill, I got nervous.
No,
And
he said those are real things. Those are
oh,
real.
who gives a damn? But anyway, at the end of the day, whether you beg or not, which you don't, what does it have to do with him?
I don't know. That I don't
That's
know.
like whether you want to ask, if you ask everybody for $100 every night, what does it have to do with him? Like it's like you're upset for, and then it's like you're on somebody else's channel trying to overtalk them
Yeah.
because you ain't got nobody watching you. Let's just be honest. He doesn't have anybody
Unless
watching.
he's dragging me, unless he's talking about me.
Yeah, he might be having a Donald Trump senile moment. It happens. Hmm.
I did not go send for that man. I did not send for him. He came over here, hit my link, and decided to come up. And when I went over there and was in his chat when he was dragging me, he insulted me. I allowed him to come up and did not insult him.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah.
I'll keep him lifted up
I
in
was in the
prayer.
chat. I was in the chat when he was dragging me. I came in the chat and I was asking somebody to, prove who they are. He didn't insult me, but when he came over here, I brought him up. I didn't cuss him out. I didn't insult him because I'm a classy lady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're so kind. You're so kind and so sweet,
That's
so
what everybody in the chat
demure.
talking about. You better than I would have been. But
I was wait. I was waiting on you to, in your words, heal him.
you know what? There's no need for all of that. It's no need for me to. All it does is keep the cycle going.
Hmm. Yeah, but I commend you because that was a lot, and it was very fueled. It was like a wildfire. He just came in like, it was like you putting gasoline on a those little $20 grills you get from the dollar store when you grill. It's like putting a whole can of lighter fluid on that. That's what he did. It's like,
And
bro,
you
what?
know what it seemed like, Reese? Every time I would say, okay, I said, okay, I'm a beggar. Then he would go to the next thing. And then, okay, whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
And
he orchestrated a list. He's like, I got bullet point number one, bullet point number
Where,
two.
how am I this ingrained in your spirit like that?
You live in his head rent free.
Oh my God.
And but he stumbled over here. It's like he must either be subscribed or something, because for you to stumble, his name ain't in no caption,
I
nothing.
promise you that man did not have to know none of the story. I've seen it too many times. He can know 10 seconds of the story and just run with something.
Bored. And the thing is, you didn't even tell whose church you called. He told himself. If I wouldn't have even known. Like, bro,
And then he
please.
forgot how much he mentions that church. I
And then he
called
told the
because
city and everything. You doxed yourself.
I called and calling somebody church ain't doxing nobody, but I called and asked. I wanted to know what the usher requirements were, because for somebody to talk about me the way he's talked about me, how are you an usher? That's all I wanted to know, you know. And so now they have the young man in Detroit then turned that into I dox people because I called a church.
You can call them whoever you want to.
I can call anybody I want to call. I know more about all of them than they know about me. I'm gonna keep saying that. And if I was Tyesse 20 years ago, this would be another ball game. But see, I'm saved and delivered, Reese, and I'm
But at
on
his amen. But at
and I'm
his
running
big
for my
age,
life.
Hiya. It's
But
so
in
sweet.
time, but in time.
But at his
Uh,
big age, my concern is like at your big age, it's like it's giving Nicki Minaj energy. You just like
paranoid for no reason.
yeah, like but I'm just playing. I got to get dressed for my I guess I gotta step out for the night, but I sent you something for the bragger and the beggar. Yeah,
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Listen.
And I'm sending you the CD for Christmas.
Thank you. And so far, we're at 419.64.
Well, give God praise, say yes.
That's what we're
But you
at.
have a good night time. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna put me on something hot. Saved and hot and see if I can, I'm going night fishing because that's when the catfish love to bite.
Yeah. Love you, brother.
You too, peace.
Bye. We're trying to listen. Since we're at 419, I sent 400 of it to myself. Since we're at 419, can we get $80? Since we're at 419, can I get $80 so we can make it even 500? I'm trying to go to the mall. Is it possible? Please, thank y'all so much. I sent you something for the big. Oh, thank y'all. Our new goal is 500. Yes. Thank y'all so much. Everybody, let me put this thing up here. Please send me some cash apps, please. I want cash. I want cash apps now. Send it to me now. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Okay, so we're at 419. We need $81, y'all. We need 8 people to give $10. Thank y'all so much. My SSI don't come until the 30th. Please help me now. My brother's over there in my Section 8 apartment. Now listen, thank y'all so much for your support, because I need every dime I can for this little small ass apartment I'm in. Okay, so now we're almost there. Thank y'all so much. It's coming in now. Oh, beg harder. Okay, please, please, please don't check Zelle. Okay. Oh my God, me and my greedy ass. Cash app, cash apps, cash apps. See, coming over here, then for to get me $1,000 day, just hit that link. I'm gonna hit $1,000 because you came over here hitting this link, Tim. Do I owe you anything, brother? Because you hit that link now, I'm gonna hit $1,000. Do I owe you anything, Tim? Tim, do I owe you a part of this? Do I owe you a percentage? Tim? Y'all, we gotta cancel Facebook Fridays, dealing with this bullshit. Thank you, Mary. Have a piece of cheesecake on me. Thank you, Mary. I will. I think I may go to the Cheesecake Factory at this time. To all the women, the Black women that came up, to everybody that came up and said something on my behalf, I appreciate you. You mean the world. Oh, y'all are cutting up in this inbox. Y'all are vicious. Okay, we're almost there, y'all. We're at 482. We hit it. We just hit it. We hit it. We just hit it. Of course, I said this to myself. We just hit it. We just hit it. I see why they hate me. I see why they can't stand me. I haven't even checked Zelle and PayPal. Oh wow, thank y'all so much. I think he just wanted to have a moment. He just wanted to have his moment. Well, now that you got all that out, Tim, hopefully we all can move to a better place, Tim. Also, shout out Prophet Lovi. Thank you so much, brother. Again, this money means so much to me during these times at this time. Now that you've got that out, Tim, maybe we can move to a better place. You know what I'm saying? You confronted me and you said what you wanted to say about me begging and whatnot. Brig real loud to okay. I need more cash. Let's do 1,000. I agree, shit. What we need to do? I agree, Tijuana. Let's do 1,000. Now I ain't gonna touch the phone. I ain't got time to do 1,000 right now, y'all. I don't have time right now, but maybe soon. Okay, we need 5 people to give $100. That's what we need. We need 5 people to give $100, and then we get the 1,000. Are there 5 people willing to send $100 seed? And we're gonna call it the small apartment gate. Small apartment gate. Your apartment is big, smaller than mine gate. Y'all comment. I can't even keep up. He came. He thought he was going to. He came over and raised the offering. Yes, he did. I thank him for that, Tim. That I thank you for, brother. Mary, if he would have showed that kitchen, I would have fell out. Y'all stop. Y'all stop. This is a law. This is a law. Anybody knows laws? They know the 4 plans of a law. Okay, so we thank you, Prophet Logan. Mary, if he would have, I cannot come back tonight, Tim. It's Friday Night Live, but you know that already. Okay, y'all. Let's do. We're at 527. Let's just do 600. Let's do 600. I think 600 is good. This is small apartment gate. Small apartment gate. Small apartment gate. Okay, let's just do. We're gonna do 600, y'all. Let's do 600. I ain't got time to do no 1,000. It takes a lot of time. I ain't got time to do 1,000, y'all. I don't have time right now at this time. Thank you so much, Tim. You have no idea, honey, how you blessed the official Tyesse Report today. See, the Lord will make your enemies be a blessing to you. Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all what we got and what we need. Okay. We have 527. Okay, let me close that out. We got 527.52. We need $73. Okay. We need $73. Of course, I send 500 this to myself. Y'all are man. I cannot. We need $73. Can we do it? Are we the Mighty Tie Squad? Since he said we beg, let's beg a while. Shit. Put this up here. Has he gone live yet, y'all? You know, has the live started? Because you know the live. Y'all know the live is coming right here. Tell me this, has he went live yet, y'all? Because you know the live is coming. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay. Let me see. Thank you, Sir Rob, too. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, Susan Mays, Sharon, Mary, Kenneth. Oh my God, Alicia, Linda, Cheryl, Candace. Thank you, Reese. I appreciate that, brother. For the bragging beggar. Thank you, brother. Tijuana Vickers. Thank you for that. Somebody just sent something major, and let me see who it is, because we have reached our goal. Who was that? I'm gonna tell you who it is right now. It is Bees on Mars. Yes, indeed. She sent 73. She sent $73 in. Thank you, sis. And so now we have reached our goal. We can call it a day, y'all. We can call it a day. We reached our goal. Thank you, Bees, for that $73. Thank you so much. Some more money is coming in. Let me see if there's anything else coming in at this time. Oh, wow. Somebody else sent $73 in. Who was that? Oh, my God. Tijuana sent $73 in. Oh, my God. Thank you. Okay. Stop, y'all. Jason Bates sent a double portion in for $25. So now where are we at? Oh, y'all, stop. Please stop. I'm going to cry. We're at $698.52. Okay, I'm back, y'all. All right, we better get out of here, y'all. We need $2. We need $2 to get seven. We need $2 and we'll have an even 700. All right, everybody, we're right there. Tim, thank you, brother. Thank you, Timothy, whatever your name is. Thank you, Tim. You really rock. We need $2 more. We need $1.48. I sent 600 this to myself, y'all. Okay, there we go. Let me see what we got here. Wait a minute. Somebody just sent something in. Ariel DeVerne says she's sending $73. She said, let's make it 1,000. Oh, y'all, stop. Don't do this to me. Oh, my God. Tim, I'm going to send you something. I'm going to send you a can of glory greens. Oh, Tim, I'm going to send you some prune juice. Do I want to try? We're at 801. Oh, my God. We're at 801.52. Do I want to do this, though? Do I want to sit around and wait for this other 200 to drop or what? I'm going to send Tim some prune juice or maybe some glory greens. Tim. Thank you, First Lady Butler. Thank you so much. Keep it coming. Oh, this thing is sounding like Las Vegas. Okay, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it because I gotta go. I gotta run. Okay, let me tell y'all what we got. Chef Dunlop said 888 for big with all these G's. Okay. Maybe I should sing. I've had my share. Tim, let me tell you something, Tim. Timothy, let me tell you something, brother. Are you listening, Tim? I know you probably still watching. LA proved too much for the man. He couldn't make it, so he's leaving tonight. He's come to love. He said he's going back to find, a simpler place in time. A world he left behind not so long ago. I'm leaving in an Uber Black in about 30 minutes. I'm on my way to the Lenox Mall. Hoo-hoo. I'm on my way to Pips Plaza. Hoo-hoo. I've got to go. I'm on my way to Chase Bank to make a deposit. Woo, choo-choo. I'm on my way to Truist Bank to make a deposit. Yes, I am. Choo-choo. I've got to go in an Uber Black, an Uber executive. LA. Too much for the man. Well, you know, my other favorite by Gladys is, since it's Gladys, I'm going to do, it's sad to think we're not going to, Tim, listen, it's sad to think, Tim, we're not going to make it. And it's gotten to the point where we just can't figure Ooh, for some ungodly reason, we just won't let it down. I guess neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. I keep wondering what I'm gonna do without you. Oh, that's trade, that baby. That's when you're thinking about that good trade, that old penitentiary trade. I guess you must be wondering the same thing too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe I should do Let's Do It Again by the Staple Singers. Okay. I got to hear the melody of the Staple Singers, so let me hear the melody. Wait a minute, I got to hear the melody. Y'all, I don't know if we're going to hit 1,000. Let me get up out of here, though, y'all. I got to go, because we're not doing no Friday. We're not doing no Tyesse After Dark. We're going to do something else tonight. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Okay. They're having a Black Women Town Hall. Y'all support that lady, Trey Sean. Support her in her Black Woman Town Hall tonight. Go watch it. Support them. They need the support. Okay, wait a minute. I want to do Let's Do It Again. Tim, I swear I will never forget this because you were able to help me do something today that is monumental, Timothy. Thank you. Thank you from Atlanta to the Tenderloin. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tim. Let's do it again. Ooh, let's do it again. Come on, Tim. Let's do it again. Oh, come on, dance with me, Tim. Do it again. Do it again. Let's do it again. Come on, Tim. Sometimes me. Come on, Tim. Let's do it again. Cha-cha with me, Tim. Like it was, like you was. Come on, cha-cha with me, Tim. Do a two-step. Two-step, Tim. I want to do it one more time, Tim. Come on, Tim. Cha-cha. Sit on your feet, please. All laid up next to mine. Ooh. Don't worry about things. Just getting good. Just getting good love. Come on, Tim. Do the stanky leg with me. Do the stanky leg. Sing, Pops. Y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go. Let me say this, y'all. Where y'all at? Let me say this, time, so I gotta eat. I gotta eat lunch. I want to thank y'all for. Let me get my total. I want to thank y'all for $822.59. It was much needed. It'll go towards some good things, some bills and things like that. So thank y'all so much. Christmas is coming. Thank y'all so much. Ty, I'm about to come over there. Child, this man came over here, sis, and I done raised nearly $1,000 off of him coming over here. He don't know what a blessing he was. He don't know what a blessing he was. But one thing I'm glad about. The one thing, if we can get serious for a minute, I'm glad that people were able to see him live on the air. Because sometimes the people don't know, people think Tyesse, she's crazy, or even your own Ty Squad members. Ty, what you talking about now? That was the biggest blessing of it all, because people were able to see in real time what I'm talking about. That was the blessing of it all. So you don't have to think I'm exaggerating. I'm adding nothing to it. My followers know I don't be sitting on here begging all day long. They know that. But that's a narrative. Whatever reason he has that narrative, let him run with it, right? It doesn't affect me one way or another. But I'm gonna say this to y'all. If you ain't got nothing going on, then you probably not gonna have no type of adversarial pushback or drama. But whenever you're doing something and you're good at something and people like you, it's always gonna be people. It's always gonna be the yin and yang. Just know that, y'all. That's the word to take away. It's always gonna be somebody that hates you. There's always gonna be haters and jealousy and people that want to try to sully your name and your reputation. It's always going to be that. Just know that. Expect that. Okay? I'm going to try my best to come back and do something for y'all tonight. As I said, if you want to go support the women, whatever they got over the Harriet Tubman panel, go over there and support it and look around. But I know the Ty Squad, they're not interested, you know. And so it is what it is, Ty Squad. It is what it is. I appreciate everybody. Ain't nothing like a smart mouth Aquarius. Yeah. They know definition of begging. The haters don't like that you have support. I think that's what it is. Y'all want to go there and support the what she got, the panel, the Harriet Tubman Sojourner Truth Women's Empowerment Panel, that she even got two people assembled, the two panelists together, and they're gonna be able to do a panel tonight. Just support, you know, and I'm gonna be producing, so I don't have time. I gotta walk my goldfish. We do have a new total, everybody. We would like to report at this time. We do have a new total we would like to report at this time. We have a new total, and it is $840 even now. Okay, it is $840. I will stick around for that other $160, y'all, but I'm hungry. I ain't ate breakfast or nothing. We've been on for 2 hours and 32 minutes. I gotta go. Yeah, I will stick around for the other $160, but I gotta go. Who needs a panel when we have a panel? They're gonna be with that Ida B. Wells flair. Ty, have you went to the shop in the hood yet? Head over to. I was on my way to Candler Road the day before yesterday, and somebody said, don't you do that. I was on my way over there to Candler because it's a new spot that opened, a new food spot. And somebody said, don't do it. He said, you ain't gonna like that area. Yeah, but I may go to the hood, you know, some trade over there, maybe some trade over that I can bring back home. Maybe a piece of trade I can move in with me, you know what I'm saying, play house for a few days, you know. Y'all go there and support the Woman Down News panel tonight. I don't know when they're gonna do it. But my commitment to you guys is I just want to address this, y'all. But we're not about to get into no pattern. So please, everybody, don't panic. We're not about to get into no pattern of back and forth with anybody. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't follow any of these people. I don't even check for them. So if they do go live, I don't really know it. I won't know it. That's what I heard, Lisa. Candler Road is cool during the day. See, in LA, you know, Imperial is cool during the day, you know, Century, Manchester. But honey, I wouldn't be over there after dark, you know. All right, everybody. Thank y'all so much. And again, a double thank you to Tim. Thank you, Tim. Thank you so much. Nicole Rogers, thank you so much. People giving that I don't even know, thank you so much. I don't know your names. I don't even know you, but evidently you're bushwatchers or your supporters. Thank y'all so much. I'm literally about to walk down here to this Walgreens because this hospital food is terrible. Always is. Still praying for you, brother. Yeah, y'all, make sure if you want to get something off my holiday wish list, I don't have any Velcro slip-on shoes this year. But my Amazon wish list is right there. If you give me anything past Monday, it's probably not going to arrive by Christmas. It may, but you can still get it up until whenever, because I'm going to keep it up until my birthday. It's been agreed to, and I must say the same, Lynn. This has been really good. And so thanks to him again, brother. You have no idea what you've done for the official Tyesse Report on today. Thank you, Mr. Tim. Has he? Let me see. Has he gone live yet? Has he gone live yet? No, he hasn't gone live yet. We'll wait and see. I just want to know what the spin gonna be. What's the spin? What's the thumbnail gonna look like? And they got some food spots over there too. Okay. Thank you, everybody. That's you, Nikki. Okay. Thank you to everybody that believes in my platform, supports me, understands me, knows my record on Black women, knows my record on everything, y'all. All right. Yeah, I'm not putting this in members only. I'm about to change this thumbnail, and this is going to be put right at the very, very top. When you come in, you can't miss it. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Let's get some music to get up out of here. I think I want to do this all because of you, because it really is all because of the Tyesse Squad. The young man in Detroit has a problem with me saying Tyesse Squad. He don't like me saying Tyesse Squad. I don't know why. He really don't like Tyesse Squad. He hates that. Okay. All right.
Not sure I understand it, but everything seems brighter now than before. I don't know why I feel this way, but every time I hear your name, all my worries disappear. Yeah, it's all because of you. I feel the way I do. You make my dreams come true, yeah. It's all because of you, because of you, because of you. And I don't fall in love so easily, 'cause I don't wear my heart up on my sleeve. Yeah. I don't know if you feel the same, but every time I hear your name, my worries disappear. It's all because of you, yeah. I feel the way I do. You make my dreams come true, yes you do. It's all because of you, because of you, because of you.
See you tonight, and thank you.